in the Ruth Chris. It's like Friday night. Everybody's like, people are on dates, having dinner, and
Jovial.
these boys are in there like, yo, are you dumb, fam? Yo, drinks for everybody. Are you fucking dumb? Are you stupid, fam?
Wow.
So now I'm just like,
That sounds aggressive, man.
yeah, bro, it was super aggressive. It was super aggressive, and people are sitting there like eating their dinner, like, right. So I'm just standing there now. I'm just like enjoying the show. I'm like, yo, these guys are like on one.
We here now. We here. Yeah. It's in the break room, y'all. Holla, holla, holla. Woo!
I can't argue it. I can't argue it any longer.
Right?
I
Okay.
can't
I hear
argue it
that.
any longer. Look at these
There's no
bubbles
point.
go. Look at these bubbles go.
The bubble's still going. Was it like it's a special glass, huh? Speaking of bubbles.
Go. Anyway,
Speaking of bubbles.
last week
What's
I
on your
was
list? Oh,
last
here we
week I
go.
was
Good.
after work I went to the Ruth Chris in my area.
What a Ruth Chris guy?
I decided to go last week that day because I wanted to just sit around the bar and have a drink before I go home.
Mm.
You know, I have a beer and some fries. All right.
Yeah.
So I walk into the restaurant and I went to go sit by the bar. And then when I head to the bar now, I'm about to go like grab a seat. This guy like comes and stands in front of me like this,
Oh.
like blocking my way to the seat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I wasn't sure if he was necessarily like standing up there in front of me, blocking me to get to that seat, or if he just happened to like be in that pose by the time I got to that position.
Right.
So
But
I kind of
I'm
just,
curious.
I kind of just chilled in my spot and then moved over a little bit and just like stood up by the bar.
Right.
And then it's like it felt like he was blocking me from getting to past that area. Behind him was a group of guys, right? And I'm like, this guy's standing up like he's a bodyguard, but I'm like, nah, this guy's too small to be a bodyguard. I don't know who, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to get to the seat, like I could have just got to the seat if I wanted to get to it. But I'm like,
Could have grabbed you by the thumb, guy, and twist your thumb.
yeah.
Yeah, he knows the moves.
So anyway, I'm like, all right, let me just whatever, just chill. So then I'm standing by the bar, and then he goes back into the fold of guys where he was, right?
Hmm.
So then I'm like, if he is a bodyguard, who could he be bodyguarding out of this group of people? You know what I'm saying? Like, are these guys a bunch of rappers? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And they're in the Ruth Chris. It's like Friday night. Everybody's like, people are on dates, having dinner, and these boys are in there like, yo, are you dumb, fam? Yo, drinks for everybody. Are you fucking dumb? Are you stupid, fam?
Wow.
So now I'm just like,
that sounds aggressive, man.
Yeah, bro, it was super aggressive. It was super aggressive, and people are sitting there like eating their dinner, like, right. So I'm just standing there now. I'm just like enjoying the show. I'm like, yo, these guys are like on one.
Right.
Like, yo, are you crazy? Yo, drinks for everybody. Drinks for every fucking body. Are you dumb? Right. And I'm looking at then one of the managers come up and goes, okay, guys, I know you're enjoying yourselves, but please, there's people having dinner. Can you guys just calm down a little bit? Calm down. We just spent like 10 racks in here, right? And
what's our rack?
What's a rack?
Yeah.
A rack, I think it's like ribs. So I think they bought 10 ribs.
That's a lot of ribs, bro.
I think it was like if my memory serves me correct, there's probably like 8 of them there. So one person probably had 2 more ribs than everybody else.
And did they buy ribs for everybody too?
No, they were trying to buy drinks for everybody.
All right, with their racks.
It's a barter system happening in there.
All right, Canada was built on the barter system.
Hudson Bay.
right? You read that? You they had that same book in your school too, right? Hudson, that's exactly right. Hudson Bay,
Hudson
part of
Bay.
they gave him the hat, right?
The pelt.
Picture of that.
Felt, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, man.
Yes,
So these guys are going off crazy. So then
they're
they're
turning
like
up.
making up noise and turn up. Yo, are you fucking dumb? Drinks for everybody in here. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Then they get on IG. Yo, they don't know we just spent 10 racks in here, bro. Yo, are they dumb? Are they stupid? And I'm just like, yo. So then there's a man standing beside me. And I'm like, is it like this every Friday night? he's like, no,
Yep.
it's not like this usually. Like, these guys are just in here, they're young, they're having fun. When I was their age,
Well,
maybe 20 years ago.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I get it, man. I'm sitting here enjoying the show myself. You know what I'm saying? And then, well, nobody got drinks. I mean, like they're talking like they're buying drinks for everybody. Nobody got drinks. But anyways, so long story short, they take pictures. They say to the manager, yo, take pictures of us, guy. And then they're all posing up for the picture, standing by the bar. And they're like, yo, turn the phone this way. Turn the phone. Yo, it's wrong. Hold the phone like this. And the manager's like, yo, bro, it's not my first rodeo. Like, I know, I know how to take pictures.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So long story short, when they all leave, right? The guy that's standing beside me, I guess he's like the main chef for the restaurant.
Right.
Right. So he goes, yeah, man, those guys, they're just celebrating to have a good time because, one of the guys, they just signed with the Raptors. They just signed their contract with the Raptors. And I go, because there was one guy that was taller than the rest of them. So I, when the guy stood up like he's a bodyguard, I'm like, pipsqueak, you know what I'm saying? But
he was feeling big. He was feeling big that day.
He's protecting his friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, like the tall man in the middle is the investments and they have to stand up. I understood it, you know what I mean?
That's a Toronto youth. The Toronto youth?
Yeah.
The Toronto youth. There's a Toronto youth on Toronto, right?
That's
Something
right.
like that?
That's right. Bantan.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like,
this is Boja Bantan.
So funny enough, when you seen that clip when the guy was teaching Scotty Barnes how to speak some Toronto slang.
Yeah. That was Boja Bantan, right?
That was Boja Bantan, yes.
Yeah.
But at the time, I didn't know that was Boja Bantan. Right? So I'm like, who is this Toronto man that they let into the Raptors change room to talk shit? Like, to talk nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize like he was actually the player. He was actually a player as well. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty sick.
That was nice. That's good. That's good for him though.
It's good for the city.
That's wicked. It's a wonderful story for the city.